There we go. I don't know why. I always get that, get a weird pop-up in my OBS stream chat, but not on my actual Twitch stream chat. Oh well. Once again, I don't know why. I always I feel like I'm always out of breath whenever I come back from the bathroom. I'm always like, okay, I'm back. It is Monday, and I opened up this game and kind of walked around for like 30 seconds, and then I was like, you know what? Nah, let's do it on stream. Let's see. Volume looks okay. I swear to God, I turn up my mic volume every time. I feel like it's going down over time. I don't know why. So I've never really played like popular farming RPG things like Stardew Valley, or I don't know, what's the other big one? There's a couple others, but I don't know if any of those games actually have combat, but apparently this game does. I actually like added it to my Steam. This is just the demo. I added it to my Steam like 6 months ago. Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons. There's a couple. There's like that other one too that's like Minstrel Fields that's new. So we're just gonna go normal. So I'm not sure like what it means by progress is reset. Like if I get killed by an enemy, or if I like die from hunger, if I'm gonna like reset in my home with nothing. Pokemon farming, I mean, yeah. I mean, I've joked that like you know, I'm mostly familiar with Digifarm. Honestly, I looked at these options already. There's not a lot of options. Kind of like long, short. So I'm probably gonna keep most of it as it is. Like, I think this is actually supposed to be black, but it looks very dark brown to me, which I feel like is closer. Not a lot, just gonna keep this. I thought about going glowing white, but I kind of like this reddish brown, but I think the green is nice. Actually, I feel like lately in real life, I've been wearing a lot more green the past year or two. I think it's because I wear a lot of blue already. I have a lot of blue and sometimes like purples and blue adjacent colors. I like this one because the brown boots actually kind of fit. I think it's like, I mean, you know, it's kind of just basic. I actually used to wear a lot more red. I do like red, but I don't wear a lot right now because I feel like red makes my face look really red. Or like, it's a really good tip where if you have like green or blue eyes, you know, if you wear like a green or blue shirt, it really makes your eyes stand out. Versus like if I don't really wear those kinds of colors, they don't really stand out as much. Yeah, that's same for like wearing like, I'm not a huge fan of pink either, but same for wearing like pinks and things like that. And like really bright colors just look like really bright, like oranges and yellows look really weird on me too. Yeah, if you have like hazel eyes and you wear green, it'll probably make the green in your eyes stand out a lot more. But same, like if you have like a lot of like reddish pink undertones, it might make your face look very like red and green. I mean, I feel the same way for like white shirts, like too. White shirts, I don't know, like really bright yellow and white shirts, they always make my like, I feel like they make my frame look bigger. I don't know if it's just because of the loud colors or the way some of those shirts sit on me. But also like, I've tried so many times, man, and at this point in my life, I just know not to trust a white shirt. It's like, it's never as opaque as you want it to be. There's always like just a tiny bit of see-through that makes me uncomfortable. This is a pro tip. I don't think you guys will get much pro tip out of this, but I'm kind of, you know, I was kind of stupid and I didn't have like a lot of, you know, women role models growing up or anything like that. So being a dumb little kid, what I thought was, you know, if I wear a white shirt, you could just wear a white bra, right? No, that's stupid. Because it'll still make the bra, like, separation very visible. If you're wearing a white shirt that's not totally opaque, or that you don't trust, you have to wear, like, a nude bra. A bra that matches your skin tone. It doesn't have to be, like, exact, but, you know. Same for, like, I guess if you have, like, white pants, or, like, any kind of white bottom that is not totally... that, you know, that might be a tiny bit see-through when you, like, bend over and stuff like that. Yeah, you would think that white on white would still work, but it really doesn't. I used to do that way too much, and it was like... Finally, I got older and I realized, like, oh, I should probably get, you know, colors that match my skin tone if I'm gonna wear clothes that aren't totally... Not just white clothes, but any clothes that are, like, a little bit... You know, like, sometimes if you bend over or something, like, it just adds a little bit more visibility to it. In a peculiar land, buried by the forest, a strange wind always blows. Oh, really? You think that's... I don't think white is like... Well, I mean, it definitely looks kind of... You know, it's always kind of goofy, like... I don't think anybody really cares too much unless you're in, like, high school, in which case, oh, you know. But, you know, everybody has one of those days where... You know, you have underline or an undershirt that's slightly visible. I don't know. I think white is just your standard. To me, that kind of screams like you just grab whatever. I feel like it's your generic cotton briefs and stuff like that. But yeah, same for, like I said, same for bottoms too. Going for a color that is closer to your skin. Or that's actually why a lot of people wear, you know, more like thong type styles that go in their butt crack. Because they're more seamless. So if you don't want like the edges to show. Although personally, I don't know, man. I don't like things wedged up my butt crack all day. But nowadays you can get bras and underwear that's a little bit like more flat seam, so they don't stand out too much. I don't even remember what I was talking about this. Shivering leaves in the laughing crows serenading the piercing moon. Winding path leads to nowhere, and somehow back again. Here, life is simple. Rules bend and twist like a gnarled oak. Life moves forward. Menacing whispers call from dark corners, yet life is strangely peaceful. Yeah, actually that's the reason why a lot of women do wear thongs, is just because I think now that, you know, tighter pants and leggings and stuff are more popular, or even with like skirts, you know, more like A-line skirts or tight pencil skirts. You know, just keeps it... I mean, some people actually think that they're comfortable. It just depends. To each their own, I guess. Crackling hum of the radio tower transmits news of things unbelievable to outsiders, yet commonplace here. I mean, it it might be one of those things where it's like a little bit awkward the first time, but it might, some people probably just get used to it pretty fast. For me, it's like I never really was that motivated, and I just don't want to. Townsfolk shuffle about in a daze, numb to the touch of the old gods. Or I guess some people also who are a little bit crazier. Yeah, they go a little bit more commando for those types of things. You've shuffled along with them all throughout your life. For this place, Elderfield is your home too. But now a new tale is being written. Tale of your life, just as you choose to write it. Will you take up quiet pursuits, safe in the comfort of menial labor? Will you connect with others around you, or retreat into loneliness? Will you run from the secrets of Elderfield, or answer their mysterious call? Fate is in your hands now. Oh shit. This is just a Midwest simulator game. As strange as Elderfield is, it is becoming ever stranger. Even in a place like this, there's balance to be found. Those who would upset that balance can threaten even the unusual life you've come to know. It's like that movie, Children of the Corn. That's basically my life from, I don't know, like 5 to 20. I'm kidding. I wasn't actually on the farm. Just near it. Where am I? I can't remember what I was just doing. Why would I be in the woods in this weather? Gotta go home. Ancient torch glows dimly despite the pouring rain. I was looking at more games too, whether to buy or to emulate and stuff like that, because I was like, if I'm gonna play older games... Wait, am I on auto? Yeah, I put myself on auto run. So this is... doesn't seem like a big speed difference. Ugh. Farming. Never ever. Boiled rations. Delicious. Damn. Did they get this from my fridge? Afraid of a little dirt? Yes. What do you want me to say? No? I don't want to do that. Everybody who says farming is easy either has, like, basically pays other people to do the actual manual labor or has, like, a million kids. So, you know, they're all liars. I'm not fine with any of that. Peaceful. Well, I guess that depends. It almost looked like I could... Oh, I can go through here. Oh, video games. Hot dog. Thought about getting hot dog today, but I didn't. Restores HP. Curse. Jingles. Open to receive random coin. 6 gold. Have you ever found random money outside and kept it? I know I told the poop dollar story, but I have actually found, back when I was in college, I did find like an envelope with money in it and no information. And I was like, It's like, if it's like a wallet, that's different. But like if it's like a loose dollar or literally just like, there's like an envelope with like $100 and I was like, and like it was on this weird path where there's no buildings nearby. Zartec list. Well, if it isn't another dreamer. I had a feeling we run into one, eventually. Quite far from home, aren't we? Acapulcos stare at you blankly. Tentacle faces seem to writhe with anticipation. Timing is perfect, actually. New friend is dying to stretch its legs. Oh, am I battling? Imperfect creation attacks. First battle. Hopefully you won't be killed. I also hope that. Action points. Okay. One red and one green. You can perform one battle action per turn. Ritual skills can be used in battle. Okay. So. Oh, okay. Precision. Use our stick. Oof. Combat point. Okay. Swift, lethal, defensive. Generate points, increasing chance for special effect trigger. Swift causes you to dodge, lethal, critical hit. Select precision strike skill from skill. Okay. Adds one swirly. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? I'm sick. Some attacks apply blessing to curses. They do not stack and are temporary. That's good. Found money in a little toilet shoes bag? Like one that she had or one that it was in stores? Alright, let's see. I was kind of curious about... A while back, I watched somebody play a little bit of a... Well, what is the game called? Fear and Hunger? But I watched them play a little bit of the second one. I'm like, I wonder if I could play just the second one, not the first one. Prone bag? Ah. Just hiding secret money around. Outside of battle are weaker, but can stack until you bathe. Oh, that's like real life. Your curses stack until you take a bath. Oof, oof, oof. Eat some food. But I don't want to eat food yet. 50% more likely to hit, and yet I missed. Let's try. That was not very good. Oh, geez, I'm gonna need that hot dog. Uh, 35. Ooh. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take the curse. Weakness. I think I already had that. I think I had like weakness and sickness. Hmm. 5 MP. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Although I was gonna say, like, do I have to use these? Do I click on them or something? Like, they stack when I land hits with those skills. Just as expected. You did not disappoint. No doubt that you will play a role in things to come. Maybe one of the few who get to meet him before the end. Sure we'll meet again. Before you can come to terms with what you've just endured, a strange cultist vanished between the dark trees. What on earth just happened? Gotta get out of here. That reminds me of that game A Night in the Woods with the little animal people. I didn't play it myself. I watched some people play it. Although I don't know, for me, Night in the Woods, I feel like the story was kind of losing me, because it is kind of a supernatural return to your small town after you drop out of college kind of story, and you have weird dreams. And I think the main character May, but she was really strange too. Like, I think there was something else wrong with her, but I don't know what they were. I don't really know what they were getting at. Or she would have like these episodes and just, I think she was like, just like started like beating people up. No items for me. Items, please. Please. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Video games. All right, I need to double check for like secrets. Like, if you can kind of peek something off the trail, you can probably walk there. I wanted to play like a little bit more of like Time Stranger off stream, but when I opened that game up and walked into the next scene, it was literally like it immediately walks you into the next like boss battle. And I was like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to do this on stream. I can't do like a little bit of grinding or farm stuff off stream. It's literally like, here is Titamon battle. You can only walk one direction, and there he is. Immediately into a cutscene. I was like, okay. In the dark of night, through the winding paths of the woods, you race toward your home. Despite the poor conditions and your panicked state, you somehow manage to find your way back. Home. Made it back somehow. What on earth happened back there? Take a bath and get some sleep. I wish I could take a bath. My bathtub needs a good cleaning. No TV. Is that a safe? Or is that a picture? Too tired to cook. Same. Ooh. What's that? Stew? Crockpot? Yeah, I probably should. Should probably just spray it off a little bit more often. Although, like, it kind of has The grout gets kind of gross pretty quickly on my thing. So sometimes you got to give it a little bit of a scrub too. All right, bath time. Sad that I did not take a bath in my parents' tub before they moved. Needs to be resealed? Probably. Yeah. You say that, although I have done a little bit of grout practice myself, which I probably shouldn't have. I removed some of it, resealed some of it along the main edges. But it's mostly like the little grout issue, because it's all tile. In some areas it's kind of chipped away too. Ice and Cure will clear all blessings and curses. In fairness, I don't think it was done super well to begin with, and I've tried it a couple times and I'm still not very good at it, so. Plus it's messy. Oh. Oh. It's a pain in the butt to clean up. And it's hard to like, I guess now because I'm showering at work a lot, it's not so bad because I could just like give it a couple days to dry. Rusty sink. Yeah, I should have taken a before and after. It wasn't great before anyways. Too tired. It's got two little stairs here. Here is bed. Sleep after 6 p.m. Pastime until 6 a.m. Let's save. Yeah. I'd like to look at... Okay. It has a little script on it. Then we can... actually, hold on a second. If I... It was talking about, like, reset. I assume that means only if I die in battle? Ooh. I thought this was gonna give me the coins again. This is different. Oh, hell yeah. Sleep. Okay, we can save. What? 1 a.m.? Wait, am I not sleeping? Yes. I think I accidentally just clicked save again. Whoops. That's okay. Nothing wrong with saving 3 times. That's how I sleep. Covers all the way over my head. I'm a side sleeper too. I think I feel like nowadays I've mentioned a lot of things in passing, but I have sleeping strat that's very specific. I like the pillow between the knees because I don't like it when my knees kind of touch. It feels weird because I'm a side sleeper. And I like to have an arm blanket because sometimes I put one arm under my pillow and I need to have like an extra blanket. So I have a small like little throw blanket, like a little fleecy one under my pillow that's just there to keep my arm warm. And anytime I travel and I forget one, I have to sometimes grab like a towel. The arm blanket is a life changer. If you like to put your arm up. Sometimes I do kind of keep my arm like closer to my body and warmer, but arm blanket is surprisingly an essential. Lucky. Sleep peacefully for once. No new terrors befall you. You know, I can't tell if these are my eyes or if this is like a little extension of my hair. Yeah, you gotta have one blanket that's like just for your arms by your head. Also, I've never had like a full like body pillow or anything, but I feel like I think my bed is, I always forget if it's actually a queen or a full size. It might actually be a full size, not a queen. But my bed, because, you know, I have it all to myself, I do, you know, I'm kind of on one side, but sometimes I kind of shift to the center. So I usually will rotate my second pillow a little bit. Not necessarily to like hug, just kind of like, it just kind of becomes like a little extra bumper. It kind of feels nice to kind of like, even if you aren't like hugging it, to kind of like put your back or front side against it. It depends. I use kind of one of my crappier pillows for my knees, so it's not like super thick. I know that they do make like specialized pillows nowadays for things like in between the knees or in between the boobs, or like if I had 4 pillows, they would all fall off my bed. Demo. It might be easier if you have your bed, like, if you have one side of the bed against the wall. But mine is like, only the headboard is against the wall. Primary storage container. Inventory is full. Items you collect will automatically be sent here. Oh. Hot dog. Oh man, is it gonna let me... I hope it lets me like at least see the farming aspect. Otherwise, this is very short. Journal. Notes you find throughout the world will be added here, as well as any mail you receive. Some notes have attachments, may start tasks and other events when read. Okay. Huh. This is where I change how I look? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. One of those options I didn't show you was just boobs or no boobs. But I just kept the boobs on. New program will play. Going to the location mentioned in the news story will lead you to something strange. Each day, news program will randomly change. Possibility unlocked as you progress through the game. Repeat broadcasts allow you to do that event again. Sometimes you can play them out differently. Let's watch some news. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we're bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Strange phone calls. We all get them, but how strange can they really get? Ugh. Nowadays I get a lot of strange text messages from people running for office, and it's like, how did you get my number? Marketers, wrong numbers, prank calls, many ways to end up talking to a stranger on the phone. What about calling a stranger? We've received reports of a strange phone number which will connect you to an unusual voice. This feels like such a thing I've encountered in like Japanese games. Phone number changes randomly over time, yet you will always get the same person on the other end. Depending on what the number you dial, you may get a new message from this mysterious caller. According to today's report, the current number is 893006. Yeah. Call at your own risk. 893006. Do I have a phone in my place? I don't know if I do. So I'm going to write this down. Of course, finding a working phone can be a bit of a hassle these days. That's what I thought. I was like, I don't think I have one in my apartment here. Elderfield is known for its terrible reception. Or I guess I live in a house, not an apartment. Because I have a... I think I missed a 0 there. 0006, I think. Sure, there's one hidden around somewhere. That's all. Smell you later. Bye. Note wedged between the books. Note to self. Add to journal. Oh. Meaning to cook a pizza. But keep forgetting, so I'm writing this reminder note to future me. Catch the ingredients so I can make the pizza. Okay. Wait, how do I look at the ingredients again? Oh. Wait, what? I put the whole desk in my pocket? Okay. Oh, okay, this allows me to rearrange my room. We will keep things as they are for now. Pick up. Oh. Let's have some delicious stew. Yummy. I love one-day blinding stew. Ingredients placed in the fridge will be used. Okay, and the recipe is in the fridge, I think. Oh wait, recipe book? Cooking pot. Salad. Vegetable soup. Okay. Do I have these or is this just the recipe? Only for one day? Well, if you keep eating it, you'll get blind every day. Okay. Dough, secret sauce. Mushroom. Wait, is it... Which side? Oh, I have these things. I guess when I was looking at the pizza thing, it deposited these in my inventory. Maybe I should try to make the pizza. Okay, okay. Actually, salad's pretty OP. And you only need radish and celery. What the heck? Radish and celery, that's a shit salad. Okay, let's put the remaining thing in here. Let's take the pizza. I mean, there's good salads out there, and they probably are good for you. But I just thought it was funny that that was such a simple... It only takes one celery and one radish, you know what I mean? We had some, like, cucumber, some chicken, Some leafy greens. Okay, that's my house. Oh, am I on a bicycle? Garbage. I should really clean the yard. I mean, you know, sometimes a little roughage is good for you. Sometimes you can feel that it's good for you. Search the garbage. Ooh, mushroom. That is something you would find in the garbage. I'm not like an expert salad maker. You could get some egg whites in there, some. Personally, lately I've been really into really enjoying cucumbers at least. I always enjoy carrots. I think my only no-goes is that I'm not really into tomatoes. Get a little bit of meat in there too. You know, a little mix of greens maybe. I guess a little bit of celery is not bad. Some people have very I think like American salads are very boring because they're very like lettucey. Excuse me, leafy, very leaf heavy. Gotta make sure you balance it with like a lot of good other things. Good veggies or fruits. Fancy running into you here, right outside your house. This is the first time I've run into you since our graduation. I have no idea what I'm going to do now, personally. Guess I'll need to make some money. What a drag. Saw a help wanted sign near the old farm west of town. Maybe you could find some work there. As for me, I'm content to just wander around and see what comes my way. Yeah, not a huge dressing person. Probably a little bit of dressing would help make it a little bit easier to digest, to swallow, but a lot of American dressings are, I don't know, a little strong. Never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. Anyways, going to the farm. See ya. What? Forageable items. Okay. Some trees are forageable with an axe. Regenerate every Monday after you take a bath. After my weekly bath. Okay. Yeah, you got a problem with that? Too much? Too little? Let's armor to do some garbage. Oof. Nothing but garbage. Hello, neighbor. Oh. You got some cult shit going on in here, buddy. What's up with that? Jeez, man, look at these tentacles. Just like bursting through the wall like that. I just burst through the wall right there. Totally ruined my floors too. Don't know what I'm supposed to do about a thing like that. So, what are you gonna do about it? Can't just, like, leave these things around, you know? Totally messing up my day. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they aren't your fault exactly. But, like, to see a thing like that and not do anything about it, pretty lame, right? I'll bet the mall has something to do with it. Tentacles and the mall seem to go hand in hand these days. How about you go talk to someone there and see if we can't get this mess sorted out, huh? Here's a key you can use to get into the back offices in the food court. Okay. Don't worry, it's cool. I used to work there, so it's okay to have it. Let me know when this mess gets sorted out. Can't wait to just put this whole thing behind. Why can't he do it? Because he does not have character agency. He is not allowed to. I mean, if everybody in this game solved their own problems, what would I do? You know? What? I keep hitting that. So what's this book here, buddy? Bestiary. Insight attack. I need some armor. Goldfish. Not good to keep a fish in a bowl that small, buddy. Oof. Bad day for garbage. I'll take out. I'll take your delicious spoiled food, thanks. Is that a computer? Hangover rituals and remedies. That's what I thought, buddy. You did this. Business. Huh? This area of the house looks weird. I don't know why. What are you doing over there? Adrian brought home a weird book. I can swear it's whispering to me. I think that's why tentacles showed up. I think maybe it called them? He's got to stop bringing those weird things home when he goes out drinking. We've all been there. Delicious garbage. Oh, like that's like 4 2s in a row. Are you kidding me? Oh, was that just the back door? Huh? What? Is this apartments or is this a house? That's what I was confused about. If I go like this, will I go down? Oh, I'm up. Okay. Rain gem. Can I summon the rain? Why am I currently in bike mode all the time? Plant is dead. Tempera. These are already open? It's even like a Japanese style wardrobe. You a Japanese skeleton? Akira. Do I have to go back home to look at my documents? Like, I was like, if I take the desk with me, can I just set the desk down anywhere and read my book? Oh. God alignment. Is that supposed to be good alignment or is that God? Soft light. Yeah, and is that like an evil god? Kotatsu. I thought about making like a little DIY kotatsu once, but I have too much crap. I want to eat his takeout. This NES looks weird. TV. Hello, stranger. Bit odd, you know, to be creeping around in people's homes uninvited. I don't mind the company, just that some places are not safe. Then again, I suppose not all invitations are safe either. You seem tough. Remind me of myself back when I still had the old meat suit. Suppose if you're going to go looking for trouble, you may as well have some fun with it. You heard of mysteries. You could find them all over the world. Strange objects, places, or even beings that can yield unexpected results. Okay. Certainly some things that can only be found by investigating mystery. Been ages since I felt up to investigating anything. Mostly just hang around my apartment. Okay. I will do a mystery, and skeleton will give me a thing. Oh, can I have your sword? Used before. Full of crumbs. Salt. I thought he was gonna do like a little test battle on me. But I guess it's all chill. Okay, let's go down. Can I go down further? Is there a basement? Oh. Poison. Boo. Haha. Just kidding. Folks call me Pete, the laundry ghost. Pete would be fine though. Rest is kind of obvious. I mean, you wouldn't call someone Adrian with the drinking problem, but well, guess they're not a ghost. Nice to have a visitor. Don't get to talk to many folks. Doing some laundry? No? Pretty cool. Anyway. Shrine. People always... Oh, the one in the corner here? People always want to know about the shrine. Never, how's it going, Pete? Always, what's the shrine? Well, I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you. Just some ghost humor. You'll need to be ready if you're gonna use that shrine, though. Kinda dangerous. Not too sure how it ended up in the laundry room. Before I tell you about it, you'll need the favor of the gods. Okay. Find 2 different god shrines. Pray to them. One in the mall, one in the sewers. And then come back. Check the old shrines. Special items out of them. Okay. These shrines are way more like Japanese than I expected. You know? Like, I know a lot of people have an affinity for Japanese culture and stuff, but... Because a lot of this game seems very Midwest. And then they got Akira upstairs and the old god shrines look very Japanese. Yeah, weeaboos, ugh, disgusting. I would never associate with them. Alright, where's my map? Okay. This seems decently sized. I don't want to check out the farm at least. There's like a lot of like, oh, visual debris on the ground that is not interactables. Farmer Hans, strange fellow. Never leaves his house. The farm has fallen into a state of disrepair. Ah, it is Japanese. He's one of them ikikomoris, huh? Take our community back. Okay. And then wedge behind the sign. String. Oh yeah, this is farm. Okay, I'm trying to talk to you, buddy. Recent murders. Local news gets me spooked. Weather broadcast unlocked. Ooh. The Weather Channel. Reminds me, I used to, very long ago, I listened to, what is it called? Welcome to Night Vale? Very, very long ago. These recordings can be played at any time. Pretty heavy stuff for a weather program. I guess the eye visual also kind of makes me think of that. Although I think as that, like, podcast got more into grander over story, I became less interested in it. I liked it more for, like, the little episodic parts. Scythe. Ah. Eh. Hold on, I want to go to the front. I thought I put this stuff back in my inventory. Did I grab more of this? Or I thought I put it back in my fridge. I think I can... Okay, no. I need axe. Pickaxe. Like Minecraft. A game I definitely know how to play. Oh, it's very red over here. Oh. Hello, little worm. Worm tentacle. Search the grotto? Sure. Lucky. Loud shriek is heard before the grotto falls apart. Oh. Is that lucky? Treasure goblin. Oof, oof, oof. Ay. Oh shit. This guy does a lot of damage. Dread. Ah, jeez. Maybe I should have waited till I picked up some armor and stuff. I don't want to die. Ay. That's okay. I think dying is part of the fun. Okay. Oh shit. I didn't heal. Oh shit. Oh lord. Need this hot dog. Oh, it's not very good. I think this is a bad encounter. How much for lucky? Ay. Oh yeah, I have like 3 of these now. Oh, wait. I think I do need to click on it to like use it. Let me try. Wait, is that... Do I not? I don't know. I thought getting these would make me stronger or something. I don't have any items. Thought this would make me stronger. Oh. I'm just sad that I'm wasting items. That I lost items. But I still have my money. Oh, 0 gold. Okay. Okay. E. I meant to put this over there? Yeah, I was misreading the way the fridge is arranged. Put that back. Oh. Alright, I need to get some armor, please. Oh.
Welcome back, listeners, to the Weather Channel. Today, we will be bringing you plenty of news updates and even some weather. Once again, you're listening to the Weather Channel, your favorite channel. Speaking of bones, a local member of the Joggers Club has made a gruesome discovery. This anonymous jogger reported to local police that they were out for their usual morning jog when they stumbled across a set of skeletal remains just off the jogging trail hidden behind a bush. Whether the cause of death was an accident or something more sinister has not yet been determined, but the local skeletons are nervous regardless. This is the second set of bones found in less than 2 weeks now, so many are speculating that we could have a serial skeleton killer on our hands.
That's what I was gonna say. Is this killing humans or killing skeletons?
Many skeleton members of the local Joggers Club have stopped going out for jogs until the case is solved. However, some skeletons have been going out in groups and jogging together as a sign of perseverance and solidarity against this potential threat.
I think it's also the radio tower imagery that makes me think of Night Vale.
Concern amongst the fully human residents, as they could be targets as well if this killer expands their range to include those who are only part skeleton. All I can say is that I hope this case is resolved soon so that things can get back to normal.
Okay. So yeah, skeletons are just normal part of life here. The occult people are semi-normal? Question mark? Okay, it's still the same day, I believe, so... The next day I'm gonna try to steal more tempura from that guy. Hi. My name's Sam. I think we may have gone to school together, but I can't remember. I mean, I've never seen my skeleton, so... Who knows? Maybe I don't have one. I have a tendency to get sort of lost. You ever feel that way? Yeah. Good to hear. Oh, I have friendship stats. I don't know if I can romance any of these people. Glad I'm not alone. When I get lost, this helps me snap back to senses. See ya. X-ray? Never had an X-ray, so... Oh, hit rate. Yeah. Neighborhood watch. So, it's a bus stop. Garbage. Oof. A lot of twos today. So much for complaining about twos, man. Oops. Can I... It's a big garbage. I can't get 2 searches out of it. Bruised hip. Bruised socket, I guess. Dave. Dave the cat? There's shoes here. Welcome to my home. Get many visitors. Nice change of pace. Don't have many friends, but the few I do have are special. Perhaps someday you'll meet them. I was gonna say there's human shoes, but maybe Dave wears the shoes because there's 4 of them for his 4 feet. Old and broken. Faint, deep meowing from the hole. Old and broken. Strange. Strange object. Foreboding. Oofer. Big oof. Which task does that update? Does that count as a mysterious thing? Candles. Door. Passcode. Okay. Yeah. Garbage. Oh, are you kidding me? At this point, it's getting a little ridiculous. Delicious, rotten food. Oy. TV. I don't know if that's fancy. Wine. Fancy, fancy house. Hello. Wonderful children, so well behaved. All it takes is good parenting and firm boundaries. Folks around here let their kids run around like wild animals. Unbelievable. Petitioning the mayor to impose a curfew. We need to set better rules for our youth. Reinforced steel door. Locked tight. Is that where they lock their kids? Oh man, even these people have spoiled rations. Fire pit. Disc. Part of me wants to go back and just read manga manga tonight. Fancy thing. But the other part of me is like, I don't know. I just wanted to... I guess streaming is the social thing that I do. So I was like, I want to do something more social. I will stream a video game. Babysitter. Don't worry about it, dear. Really no big deal. I'm afraid, however, that while we were waiting for you, our little Ben has run off on us. We let him out for playtime. He hasn't come back. Would you go find him? We can't really pay you to watch him if he isn't here. Let me know when you found him. I'll pay you the babysitting fare. So, I'm thinking this is little Ben's room. Looking at his footprints, I wonder if he's like a little animal. Or not quite human. So, can I steal? I cannot steal from these people. What the heck? Just a regular child? I guess that is true. Regular children are also messy, aren't they? Eh? Blood Moon Rises. I'm happy. For a second, I was kind of afraid this demo was going to cut off right when I went to sleep, and then I was going to be like... But I'm happy we get to see like a little bit. Ooh, crops. You're up late, but feeling fine. That is true. Oh, it's 12 o'clock at night. I bet nights are like more dangerous or something. Actually, now that I think about it, it didn't say I had to sleep. I think it just said that I could sleep. Maybe it's just like a day and night mode. The mall. Okay. Crushed bones, delicious. Ooh. Hey, that tree looks like a face. I'm not gonna fight him right now, I'm afraid. Wood. What are you doing out here? Might just seem like a decorative feature, but it really has some strange powers. Some say ancient rituals are performed using this, and that some of the old power still lingers. Give it a touch. Okay. Touch the ritual brazier. Strange sensation comes over you. Energy shot. Ooh. That sounds strong. Oh. I'm looking at those guys and I was like, wait a minute. I wonder if those guys are enemies or if they're just like regular citizens. I can't. Yeah, I think I can only save in bed. Are you guys children? Maybe they're just children. Shopper Bopper. It's really easy. Just go to the mall, find a random shopper, and bash him on the head, then run away. Let's play. Not gonna know what hit him. Hello, Pumpkinmon. Ben? Who's Ben? Oh, this is their son. I'm Pumpkin. Mom sent you? You're not even my babysitter. That old hag wouldn't know her own face in the mirror. I think all the wine fried her brain. Hey, I'll tell you what. Help me pull one over on my folks and I'll let you hang out with my siblings and me. How about it? Friends are better than money anyway. I have a soft spot for him because he does kind of look like Pumpkinmon. Okay. Gonna get some eldritch slime and stick it to my parents' wine. What'll it do? Who knows? Mystery is half the fun. Alright, the mall. I don't believe TikTok challenges are real. I refuse. TikTok's not real, man. Not organic, but it is real. Unfortunately, that might be true, actually. Ooh, old socks. No. That's gotta be my feet. Hell yeah. Alright, tiny bit. I don't want to go in the sewers yet. I think I need to like juice up first. Unwashed. Organic. They're organic socks. But this is behind my house. Let's go see if farmer guy is in his house. Vile? Depends how gross your feet are, I guess, you know? I should have washed my... Should have done laundry today, but I did not. Actually, I should have done laundry yesterday, but I did not. And so on and so forth. Okay. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I'm hoping he'll give me some equipment. Well, unfortunately the reason why I don't do laundry enough is because it's in my building but not in my apartment. So I have to leave my apartment and it's a big pain in the butt. So I don't like to do it. If it was in my apartment, it would be so easy. Name is Chef Elroy. Take care of all the food preparations in this residence. Master Hans has quite the appetite, and as you can imagine, not much in the way of finesse. Without the crops that the field used to produce, I have to get creative. Chef can make do with what is available. Okay. Are you Hans? Well, what do we have here? Visitor? I say, don't get many visitors, many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. What brings you here? Farming. Farming's what you're interested in. I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. Back in my younger days, this farm was brimming with stunning crops as far as the eye could see. These days, nothing but cold, arid dirt and lingering silence. See, I made a decision to shed my skin once my age had caught up with me. Figured it would be a fine way to keep on going. For some reason, once my skin was gone, my bones began to grow. Almost like my skin was the only thing keeping them under control, in a way. So I grew and grew, and now I'm stuck. This old farmhouse means too much to me to bear breaking it just to get out. Not sure where I could go, even if I did. So, my old farmhand keeps me company, and my cook prepares my meals. I could farm. Oh. It's an ambitious spirit you've got there. Not as simple as planting seeds and watering them, however. As you may have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles have taken over the fields. Nobody knows where they came from. They don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. Only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm, hard to come by. Okay. If you're really set on giving it a go, I'll help you in whatever I can. I'll give you some. Okay. Clear a little bit of space. Farms, amenities, as you please. Storage bin outside, prove useful. Bit of spending money for your trouble. Ooh! Oh, hell yeah, farmer. Farmer Hans. Instruct Crawford to sell you any tools and seeds you might need. It's been a long time since we had any fresh produce around here, so we'd be happy to buy anything you grow for a fair price. Wheat. Reward will be in order. Okay. He's a nice guy. I was about to say, I wonder if he's been eating like the other skeleton people. You know, I'm glad. I thought this game would be a little bit too cutesy. I think it's the right balance of not too cute, but like scary enough. Even if a lot of these guys are not actually that mean. It's a nice visual. Hello, sir. Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. Used to be farmhand around these parts, but these days this old bag of bones just can't get up. Or can't keep up. Always good to see a new face around. Not many folks come around these parts since the farm shut down. It's kind of weird that they're like, some people are like, who the heck are you? But also I've always lived here, question mark. Buy some farming wares. Ooh. One tile. So if I buy this, I'll use it up on a single tile. Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. Workbench. Oh, man. Let's first take a look at the field again. Yeah, I think workbench is the first thing in order. Is this the cellar? What's down here? Hello, meow meow. Cat's collar. Treasure map. Oh man, there's a lot to do in this game. Is this the bathroom? I cannot go down. I guess it's blocked off. Coming soon. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Those are probably future things. Let's look outside first. Just want to check. I'm assuming if I clear them away, they'll stay cleared away? Question mark. Farming. Clear the space. Okay, we need to use the hoe. Seed. Okay. Watered plants will grow. Unwatered crops have a random chance to grow. Scarecrow. Okay. One, two, whoa. Ah! No, I used it on the wrong one. Okay. $50. $50. Need a hoe? Whoa. Oh, it's very cheap. Range one tile. Do I have to buy one for each? Let me just buy one and kind of test it out. Is this single seed? Ooh, I can make the salad. They asked for wheat first, so we'll do wheat. I feel like Scarecrow might actually be pretty good to get to. What was the range on the Scarecrow? But he was also saying that, like, it's good to make your own with the workbench. One Scarecrow per field. Okay, okay. Maybe I'll put my workbench outside. Okay, okay. I can place it somewhere. Wait, how do I turn it? Maybe I have to be facing this way? Ah! No, okay, it just stays in that position. That's fine. Can I? It would be very nice if I could turn it, but this is fine. We'll just put it here for now. We can move it. Utility. Grinder. Witching mortar. Wood chest. Feed maker. Ooh, animal feed. Compost. Oh man, they really got a whole thing going. Okay. No. Okay. And now is my hoe gone? No, no, I still have it. It's gotta be... It can't be infinite. There's gotta be like some kind of durability on it. Oh, I have to take it to the pond. Okay, that's fine. Oh. No. 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 Okay. I do not have more seeds. Do I? Okay, the seed was only one seed, I think. So let's get more seeds, and then let's go get some water. Okay. I'm thinking scarecrow too. Let's just buy a scarecrow for now. And let's just do wheat for now. Where is my scarecrow? Eh? Oh. Eh? Oh, it doesn't go like in the field. Because it said that one scarecrow's radius was like a field, right? So, or like a plot? I don't remember. Wheat. Okay. Let's go get water. Water. Oh, I think I just go south. I think I can access. Or maybe I have to go to the lake front. Let me see if I can find more garbage. It also might be good to get like the scythe so I can clear this stuff away. I don't know, I don't want to spend... I'm spending all my money so fast. Was there anything else in the box? No. Alright. I don't need to worry about this stuff too soon. Can I go up here? Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't have to go all the way around. Otherwise, I was going to be annoyed. All right. More water, please. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Gotta clear that away. Gotta take over this old man's farm. What happened to the skeleton? Huh? Oh. I have a feeling I'd run into you here. School's done. Figure you'll be likely to wander around town. I live by the old woods. Protect yourself. I'll unlock the gate just below us. Head through there and you'll meet an old friend of mine. Okay. I think I can give these guys presents. I just noticed. Looks dangerous. Hello, Molly. Don't get many visitors down here. How'd you get in? Oh, Tanner. I figured. Should have never given him a key. Can't trust that guy with anything. Okay. Not your fault. Nice to meet you. I'm Molly. This is my workshop. Timing is pretty good, actually. Gone and locked myself out. Could make a new key easily enough, but I don't have materials for it. Okay. Copper ore. Helpers. They usually get this sort of thing, but they're all locked inside. Okay, gotta go mining. This is Minecraft. I think Stardew Valley actually has mining in it. Oh, rusty pickaxe. Hell yeah. Swing. Copper ore. Okay. I think I just need a single copper ore. Big crate. Harvest Moon, Harvest Moon. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I always forget. I never play those games, so... All the same to me. Delicious. Ooh. Big old mushrooms. I feel like this might be a little bit ahead of myself, but you know what? Like I said, dying, I think dying is okay. Part of the game. Let's take a look. I guess if it looks like an enemy's too tough, I just will have to not waste my items. Because that's the part that I'm really upset about. Mushrooms? Hmm. Do I need to, no, keep it this way. Okay. Cannot use these as weapons. It's pretty interesting though. I don't know why. I think I just saw it randomly on Steam 6 months ago. I haven't really heard other people talk about it. I'm sure some people are big fans or waiting desperately for the full release, but Furnace. This is getting increasingly Minecrafty. I never did do a Minecraft stream. One stone. I played Minecraft like for the first time this year. When back in like February or March during my unemployment arc. I was like, all right, time to learn Minecraft. Oh no. Is this the copper one that I need? But why can I pick up rocks, but I can't pick up copper? Huh? Oh, I think it's because I already have rocks, so they're just adding to my rock pile. I see. Let's get rid of... cooking ingredient. Let's toss these. Wait, can I toss them? I don't think I can toss them. I think I have to go back to my storage. I think I have to go back home for now. I don't think I can use anybody else's storage. We'll be back. Vroom. This bike has a very Pokemon feel to it. Thought about doing that trend that was like 10 games to get to know you by. I started making a list at least. But surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly... Wait, where's my... Oh, I think I have a chest. Yeah, this one. Alright. I had a hard... oh wait. Control, hold, sprint, full stack? Oh, okay. I was having a hard time thinking of like actual games to get to know me by because there's a lot of games that I like, but I just feel like I wouldn't say that they like changed me in any way. Like a lot of the games that I replay on stream, some of them are nostalgia games, you know? So they're fun to play, like Doom and stuff like that. Very nostalgic for me. But I don't think Doom had like affected me as a person in any real way. Or like, you know, I've played like a gorillion hours on Sims 4, but I don't think it like affected me as a person. Alright. Mysterious apparition down at the Elderfield lakefront. Ghostly figure has been said to appear above the water. Let out chilling cry, vanish into thin air. Rumors that she has on occasion even spoken to a bystander. Beauty is said to be such that those who See her become obsessed. Continue to seek her out for the rest of their days. For this reason, residents are advised to stay away from Elderfield lakefront. I want to go see her. Okay. For like, you know, recently I've got a big list of games that I've played on stream in my about. There's a lot of games that I really liked. For example, I played a lot of Disco Elysium. Really enjoyed that. But I don't know if I would like. I don't think that knowing Disco Elysium like would help you know me as a person. You know what I mean? Maybe. Or like same for like Frostpunk. I had a lot of fun playing that. Played some really long streams with that. But I don't know if I would like put that in. I don't know. I don't feel like it made a huge change on me, which is very, very fun for a specific time. Yeah. Reach it through the sewer entrance in the park. Not a fan. So like when I was kind of putting together my list tentatively, I was like, I think the ones that actually did have the most impact on me are a lot of like RPG Maker games, including some of the ones that I played on stream as well. Yeah, I guess this is not the lakefront. We gotta go through the park. I mean, I definitely enjoyed Disco a lot. I think that's still my longest stream. But I don't think it like changed me or anything. I don't know. I guess that doesn't have to be the criteria. Oh, I guess we go through here. I guess it doesn't have to like change you, but I don't know. It was just a fun time. That's how I looked at it. I thought it was fun writing, fun time. I like the game mechanics. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. No fishing. So a lot of the ones that I think affected me the most, probably like RPG Maker games, just because of the stories. And also probably because of like the specific time that I got into those types of games. More heavily like college era. Weather was supposed to be nice, so I came down to the sewers. But it's terrible. Guess the forecast can't always be accurate. Okay. Okay. Alright, we will do this later. Let's go back and get copper. Garbage. Oh, are you crazy, crazy unluck? Oh. I feel like this area is making my eyes blurry. No mall, but it sure is convenient. That's why they call it that. Vegetable soup. I love soup. What do you think's behind that door? Never seen anyone go back there. So I think like what I had on the list so far. Strange doors underground. Oh. Don't want to advertise competition. Stuff like Yume Nikki, Eve, Off. Those three I did not. Well, I played a little bit of Off on stream too, but those three I haven't really played on stream. And I think like in terms of one of my favorite narrative RPG Maker games that I played on stream was Forest of Drizzling Rain. Found about Mermaid Swamp. I really like Mermaid Swamp, but I don't think it's like quite as strong. So I don't think I'd put it like... I don't think it's one that I'd really recommend. Because that's the other thing that I think about is like... Are these games that I would really recommend to people? Ooh, this is expensive. A lot of just decoration here and some useful stuff. A lot of these inside buildings have these like weird soundscape to them. Alright, let's go get copper ore at the very least. Because I think that's a quest we can actually complete. Yeah, and I mean the trend doesn't really specify that you have to recommend it. It's just games to get to know you by. So that's pretty open-ended, I think. I guess people can interpret it different ways. A lot of people put like childhood games on there. Which, like I said, I like some of those nostalgia games, but I wouldn't say very many of them I would put in the same category as like changing me as a person. Or being things that I would necessarily recommend. You know, I think about them sometimes, but I didn't really remember a whole lot. Copper. I think I only need one piece of copper. But since I have a copper stack, might as well get more. Yeah. That's why I kind of like having my streamed list games. I think like of the ones I've played more recently, a lot of them I do think about still. I still recommend Spirit Hunter Deathmark to a lot of people. I also really liked Paranormasight too. But I think between the two, I'd probably go Spirit Hunter Deathmark. What is this squiggly rock? It's just stone. Is this one the same? Oh, coal. Okay. That's actually probably good. Uh-oh. Dude. I mean, my luck's already shit. It can't go much lower. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's been a while since we had... Oh, the man. Ah, shit, my health is bad. It's okay, we haven't actually gone back home in a while, so... Healing wouldn't be that bad. Ooh, okay, we're strong. But we're gonna need to heal. Oof. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize I have 0 at the top of the attack points. Is that what they are? Oh, now I have 1. Okay. Oh, I have killed a man. 2 mangled. Delicious. Okay. I wonder how much I can stack. I'm surprised. I don't see any like stamina meter for the pickaxe and hoe and stuff, but I imagine there has to be one. It's just not apparent. Oof, ouchie. All right, let's eat the hot dog. Nice. Oh, strange moon. Crops will grow 1 additional time tonight. Excellent. Mail. This is what I look like. Heavy eyelids. Because I didn't sleep. Crops need watering. All right, I'm on my way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm on my way. I got a new farm visitor? One of my friends from high school sent me a message today. Made me cry. I was talking to her a little bit the past couple months. Not like a ton. Honestly, just like a lot about little like hobby stuff. She's my friend who's like, she's really into like doll collecting right now and like customizing dolls and stuff like that. A little bit into anime figures, but mainly dolls. And I had sent her, I think last year actually, I'd sent her some of the Sailor Moon prize figures. So they weren't even that expensive, but they were like, Sailor Moon prize figures tend to still have like a pretty big aftermarket if you don't buy them right away. We live in different places, so I haven't seen her in a long time. I thought I was gonna visit her, but I was too busy. So I just sent them to her. It's not really that rare. There's actually like a pretty big... Where's the visitor? There's actually a lot of people who do like doll collecting, not necessarily for like antique dolls, but people who do collecting of specific kinds of like Barbies or Bratz or Monster High dolls. Oh, this guy. Hello there. Do not be afraid. I'm but a fellow farmer like yourself. Came from a nearby farm to bring you a gift. Here. From one farmer to another. Unmarked seed. Cleansing balm. We always need more seeds, us farmers. So true. Actually, I need more cleansing balm, really. That's my thing. Like, I think she in particular is into like the Monster High dolls. So just collecting some of them or doing like, she's kind of started to get into like things like repaints. Not a lot here. So, you know, just kind of talking to her a little bit about that. Asking to, asking to see her stuff. And then I also asked her, because I wanted to reminisce about some old stuff, because she's a really good artist. But yeah, she just sent me a message that was just like we haven't really talked in the last week or so, but she was just like, hey, you're just a really, you know, I'm glad that you're a really good friend. I was like, I don't know if I'm a good friend or a good person even, but well, good enough, you know. But I was like, I don't know if I am, but I'm glad that you think so. She was like, yep. Because, you know, like, and I talked about this too, but I think that, like, when I was younger, I used to think that, like, oh, you know, growing up and being, like, really, you know, still really close with your high school friends is kind of lame, because it kind of makes it seem like you can't make better friends or, like, new friends or something. But I think that there's something about, like, sometimes when you meet people from like really formative years where they've kind of seen you at your worst, you know, your cringiest and your stupidest, like if they still like you after that, they're good people and they kind of know like some of the struggles you've been through. And you know, you're not always going to be like super close with them. Like there were some years where I really didn't talk to her at all just because people drift apart, and like, you know, I also felt like I was being a little too clingy to some older friends and they needed space to grow and make some new friends too. But I'm glad we still keep in contact a little bit. Get this door opened and let you use my forge. Oh. Helper seems busy. They got some cow tools in there. Oh. Okay, it's my box. All crates are mine. They all teleport to me. That is good. Welcome to my workshop. These wiggly fellows are my personal assistant. Believe it or not, I made them in that forge over there. You'd be surprised what you can make through unconventional methods. I wonder if I can make a friend. A little wiggly guy. Tentacled friend behind the counter runs my shop. You can buy a variety of ores. Interactive anvil, forge, combine, furnace. Obtain furnace. Okay. Above the anvil, those are forge upgrades. You can place upgrade objects there to unlock all sorts of new forge capabilities. Why do I have to upgrade your forge, huh? That's your job, isn't it? Actually, let me get this stuff out of my box. Yeah, everything is my job. Okay. Wait, what? 4 times wood, 5? What do they mean by that? Do they mean 20 wood? Right? Like it says 6 times stone. Okay, but it says 4 times wood, 5. Oh no, 5 is the amount that I have? Yes, 5 is the amount that I have. I was like, I definitely don't have 20. Okay. So we should get some stuff. Ooh, 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 ooh. Could be at night. Oh, slimy. I forget if I need something special to harvest my wheat when it's ready. I assume it'll tell me when it's ready, because it tells me when it needs to be watered. Oh. Expensive. Whoa. Locked. Alright, let me see. Workshop. I really only explored like the bottom corner. Need to pick up more sticks. I need more money. I think I just need to keep rifling through the garbage until I get lucky. You know why I think it reminds me of the Pokemon bike? Is that 'cause it makes that little like bring bring noise, like the little bike bell. Oh, did I wrestle through this? It's been a new day, so surely I can wrestle through these. Oh, is it because I haven't slept? It's not just about a new day, it's about sleeping. Well, I better sleep. My health is still could be better. Another report. Civilians behaving oddly at the lakefront. Congregating by the water at night. Chanting in an unknown language. Townsfolk seen at these gatherings said to look sickly and strange. New trend? Elaborate prank? Who knows? Also kind of makes me think a little bit of a... I don't know why, the news reporter in general, the style that she's in, kind of gives me like slightly Junji Ito vibes, which makes me also think of World of Horror, which is a game that I also enjoy.
And now, back to the weather. It appears that there has been a break in the clouds, and the fog is beginning to lift. With visibility improving, residents should now be able to enter the woods with serviceable visibility. You should be able to see well enough to make it very close to the center of the forest. And as you get closer, and the light fades, you can simply follow the sounds of the footsteps of the others. And as you approach the center, you can follow the screams until it feels like it is right next to you, as if you could reach out and touch whoever is screaming. You could try, but your hands will reach only air, and the screaming will stop. That is the center of the forest, and you will be alone. At least that's one option if you're looking for something to do on this clear, beautiful night. And
So like
now,
every forest.
music.
That was the thing with the Welcome to Night Vale's gimmick, is they would always like have a break in their podcast and say like, and now the weather, and then they would just play some music. I think that's why it reminds me of it. It's interesting though that part is actually voiced. Dave. Like the TV part is. Oh, I guess I can't because it's already too late. You can only... I forgot. That's fine. I'll go pick up sticks. Hello, Dave. Urgent. Fog broth. Celery and fog eel. Okay. Preserving barrel. Oh man, we're going full farm. We're doing preservatives? That's crazy. Something I would only do in a video game. I don't want to do in real life. Let's see. We can also go to the mall. We've been asked to go there. Whose house is this? Did I enter this one? Local church hands these out every year. you freaking kidding me? This game is busted. I think like my first roll of the game was like a 6, and ever since then it's been all 1s and 2s. So lonely. So lonely. So lonely. Hey man, can I introduce you to VTubers? I think that helps some people with their loneliness. Help you find a lady. Yeah, VTubers. That's what I just said. I know nobody would want this old bag of bones by choice. How's about you help me build someone? Don't worry, it's real easy. I know a thing or two about dark magic. Just need some odds and ends and a little creativity. Of course, I can teach you a thing or two as a reward. Making a wife isn't the only dark magic I know. VTuber manager? No. Take a look at it. Think of what you might need to add and to make a little more wifey. I get to make you a wife? Reanimating your love life. Smells like old person. Like, does the wife have to be alive, or can it just be like a doll? You know what I mean? I assume he wants it to like be alive. Like, it can't just be like a doll. I mean, some people do have like their own manager situations. Or like they do have like, I don't know, kind of people who help them like contract with agencies and stuff. I don't know how it works. Although there definitely are a lot of people who like are not very discreet if they're trying to be discreet about managers and whatnot. I'm just saying. I mean, like, I don't have any problem with people who are, I don't know, it's just one of those weird things where like, if they're trying to be discreet, you think they would just not mention it. I mean, you never know. I've heard of some other people who have had managers, and it's not like they were dating, but they also didn't turn out all that well anyways. Just because the managers really weren't that helpful. I don't remember who said it, but a long time ago, somebody was pointing out that a lot of VTubers think they need a manager when really they need an assistant. You know? Like, they just need somebody to help manage, like, act as like a third party for things like ads and sponsors. Need an alarm clock? That too. But like sometimes they just need like a third person go-between. And what they really want is more like, yeah, I guess it's more like either an agent or an assistant. You know, a lot of them, I feel like manager's not actually what they need. It's what they think they need because that's like, they're so used to hearing about like, you know, a lot of them watch corporate VTubers and that's what they think makes a successful person. Like maybe if you're really big and you have like a ton of viewers and a ton of like opportunities, maybe a manager. For most people though, like you really, the other way to think about it is like manager, a lot of people don't actually want somebody managing them, you know? They want somebody helping them with things. Yeah, some of those places are very mysterious to me. I don't really get how they work. Some of them call them like managers because they are just used to that lingo, even though they're really more of just like agents or third-party people who they have contracts with. We met. Can't remember. How are you doing? Doing pretty well myself. Something about waiting for the bus that just amps me right up. Real mystery to where I might end up. So exciting. course I could plan my route, but where's the fun in that? I like to get on and see where it takes me. Sometimes the bus goes even somewhere it's not supposed to. That's my favorite. Getting lost out there in the world and having to find my way back. What a thrill. Hope you have a good day. Here's some crap. Delicious. Yeah, I'm not a business person, so I don't know what the technical jargon is. Like, maybe some people would be like, no, it is a manager technically, but I feel like that implies something different. Okay. Hey, seen you around. How's it going? Things are good. I've been better. Don't want to talk about it. Me personally, I've been better. For my little character here, I think things are going fine. Great to hear. I feel like I hear more bad news than good around here sometimes. Can really get you down. Yeah, nobody wants an energy vampire friend. Maybe this will keep your good luck going. Flask of the Gods. Okay, sent to storage. Yeah, in theory, like, a manager would be the one telling you what to do, right? Which is not what most indies actually want. They want to decide their own schedule. They just want a manager to help them keep things on schedule, to act as a liaison, to get them in contact with more people. Blessing. Do I equip this? Oh no, it's a potion. Yeah, or like an assistant to just like go over your mail and stuff like that for you. Actually, let's put the furnace in my house. Maybe I should have put it in what's-her-face's house. Molly? But... ooh. Movement speed. Wait, was I... oh yeah, the furnace. I feel like I shouldn't put the furnace in my bedroom. Let's put the furnace in my kitchen. Yeah, it also depends how much authority you want the person to have. I guess my other VTuber hot take at the moment is I saw some people bringing up like VTuber overlays again. I watch a lot of streams on my phone actually. Personally though, I like a very minimal overlay like this, just because sometimes people's models block way too much of the game screen. And also, like, I think it adds a little bit of fun flair, you know? Like, people who have, like, really big models and don't have any kind of overlay, like, I feel like you miss a lot of stuff that's happening in the game. Yeah, I've been actually meaning to update mine a little bit, but I don't think I'll make it, like, too much bigger than this. I feel like this is a good... I think the first one I made was a little bit bigger, but I feel like this is kind of, like, minimal, and it also kind of... It's also nice if it tells you the person's name, just in case, like, I don't know, things get cut, clipped, whatever. Just very, very minimal, and also, like, if you have chat, that it can block stuff, too. Yeah, those kinds of, like, diamond cutout ones are interesting, too. But I also remember back in the days when people used to have, like, giant overlays. Even, like, non-VTubers. Some of them have, like... Because they have cameras in the corner. Yeah, I should probably... Honestly, this name bar is kind of small, too. I should update it. I should make updates in general, but... I'm indecisive, and I was... Whatever. I should make just, like, a small update to this to make it a little bit more clear. And maybe I'll make a proper... More graphically interesting one later. But I also remember, like I was saying, because not just VTubers, but like people use it, especially when they have like cameras that are gonna cover the game. Some people have like, even like a lot of camera people have like really big ones still. Oh, you're lurking over here. Like some people, it's very big and the game is a little too small for me. So I sort of get both sides. Some people don't like it because you make the game smaller in general, but I'd rather have the game be like just a tiny bit smaller so the model doesn't cover up the entire game screen. Ugh. Were those big in 2009? I don't even remember. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people who make those like interesting, like kind of cut out little borders for their, just for like the model. Where sometimes it's like a triangle or like a circle or something. But I've never actually watched somebody use one. It's kind of interesting though. Have you ever wondered what came first? Town or the people? Some think the town has always been here. Long before the first hapless wanderers set foot here, could not leave. My name's Edwin. I think I've seen you around, from afar. Here's something to keep you safe. Coin of order. We will meet again. Ooh, equipment. Odd signs. Oh yeah, I did talk to this person. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, never mind. 2 p.m. Oh, there it is. Yeah. There's been times where even with my setup, I've kind of noticed things getting blocked in the corner, but it's not usually too important. Usually it'll just block like the little loading screen if there, little loading symbol if there is one. Yeah, that's true. Although I'm one of those people where I feel like whenever I see like people on the left side, it makes me be like, ugh. You know, I just can't get used to it. Left side frame people. It seemed to be a normal one. Not everyone around this mall is exactly right. Come here often? Don't think I've seen you around before. Maybe we just missed each other. Town can be unpredictable sometimes. Maybe this will let us cross paths again sometime. Brass compass. Yeah. Just whatever works for people. I think it also depends like what kind of games you play. Like if you know you're playing types of games that have more stuff like stats or visual things on the right side, it might just be better to set it up on the left side and keep it there. Oh. That's right, I forgot. I think I... Oh! Eh? Are there a lot of monsters in here to fight? Ah! Shopper. I think I learned a ritual. Ouch. Do I have anything that's gonna give me more MP? I do not. Yeah, this person is trying to carry all their groceries in one trip. Oh, that's okay. I can take him. I don't even have to use my ritual. I'm getting stronger. I think I leveled up, actually. I try to, but I don't really buy a lot of groceries at once. Finally. I mean, that's heavy, but also I'd be more worried about your bags ripping. I have reusable bags, but eventually they do get old and rip if you carry like too much stuff at once. Ultra video. I live pretty close to the grocery store though, so. And also when I go grocery shopping, I don't like to grab a cart. I just like to have things that I can carry too. So I'll usually only get like one big bag or two medium bags worth. VHS. I do have to walk up a flight of stairs to get back anyways. Plus it's also just kind of awkward sometimes to get I don't know, sometimes I kind of have to squeeze past cars to get into my apartment. Are you guys gonna attack me? Took me all day to get what I need. Thank the gods for ancient conveniences. Wait, you don't know how to warp? That's crazy. I learned the old warp ritual in 3rd grade when I was in school. Education system is really downhill these days. Here, I'll show you how to warp. Ah. You can get back home in no time. That's very convenient. Nothing I can do to help with you shop faster, though. Garbage. At least my luck was a little bit better in the mall. Oh yeah, I am riding my bike indoors. Never decide what movie to pick out. And the same thing over and over again. Attack of the Zombie Chainsaw Dentist from Space. Classic. I'm pretty sure in the other areas they made me walk. Go away. That's like me. People approach me in the store, it's like, leave me alone. If I can't find it, I will just give up. I don't want to talk to anybody. Sale happening. Haven't been able to find it yet. Ought to be around here somewhere. Weather channel, of course. Where else? Okay. Closed. This ATM has seen better days. Odd mix of emotions flow through you as you struggle to break your gaze. Ghost bestows a random blessing. Skepticism. Magic defense increased by 10%. Okay, okay. Oh, and money. Oh, hell yeah. Although if I go to sleep now, I'll lose my blessing, won't I? Hello, asshole. I should have healed. It's okay. We're strong. Oh, yeah. That's right, I don't have enough. Oh no, I forgot my healing items. Eee. Did I make it? Oh man. It's okay. Oh yeah, I can't use that. So we'll just die. We haven't been dying too much anyway, so we're fine. Strange dream. And I only lose like a tiny bit of my money. So it's not too bad. So I wonder, like, is this gonna fill up really fast? Do I need to, like, get another box soon? Can I store money? No. Hmm. One stack of greed blessing. Mall.
And now, a local business spotlight. It would appear that the local mall is having a sale. This marks the first sale since the mall opened over 100 years ago, before our lovely town was built around it. During this sale, you'll be able to receive up to 50% off of anything you can find. Of course, finding anything in the mall is generally the hard part. Not just products, but finding your way in general can be quite challenging. So come on down to the mall. And remember, if you hear footsteps and heavy breathing close behind you, don't turn around.
Oh, you know, I forgot to do this. I had my chat off because sometimes it breaks a little bit, but that's fine. So let's see, 2:30, 2.5 hours. I think I want to go for another hour. So I'm gonna take a little pee-pee break. And then maybe we'll try to go for another hour. Depends on like if the demo locks us in. But I'm kind of curious. This is kind of fun. Lock in? Lock in where? Lock in the toilet? I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I don't want to. I even have overtime tomorrow and I don't want to. I want to quit my job. I hate it. I give up. Lock myself in the toilet? Do I have any furnace recipes? I do not. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably cook some stuff. Money. It's not good enough. Thought I had some dough. I feel like I make enough money to get by, and the little bit that I save, oops, always ends up like used on something else. Like I always end up, I don't know, needing to buy something. Like needing to do like car repair or something. Can I craft all at once? Okay. You know, like if I save up a little bit, then I'll need to spend like $100 for like car repair or my stupid car tabs. Emergency fund. Well, it's rarely $100. I'm mostly thinking like, so I probably, well, I guess my windshield is still cracked, but I'm not gonna fix that. But like, I probably do need new tires because my tires are looking kind of bad. I'm kind of, you know, hydroplaning. Wee. Sandwich. Oh, I should have left some of it as mystery meat. I'm pretty cool. Thanks. This is true. Wait a minute. What was I missing for the pizza? Gotta have 3 months emergency fund. Yeah, but that's easier said than done. Hey man, I was just unemployed for like 6 months, okay? And before that, I had a job for like almost a year. And before that, I was almost unemployed for like 6 months. So shit, it's hard to add money to savings right now. Savings are depleted very much. Secret sauce. Wait, do I not have secret sauce? Oh, I must have used it. Yeah. I think I finally did get one email about interview again. There was a time where I was getting at least a lot of interviews, even if a lot of them were kind of dead ends. Okay. I don't know if... Fridge. We'll see though. My original plan was to kind of try to stay at this job for 6 months at least, to kind of get just like a tiny bit and just see how it works out. Should check on my plants. Are you ready? Already watered. Okay. Okay. No scarecrow. Forgot it's like always so red over here. Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh, did I only have... Darn. Come on. Killing me. Let's get other tools. Oh, is this my friend from the mall? Alice? Yeah. What are you doing here? Grants is your grandfather. Pretty lonely now. He can't leave his house, so I stopped by on Wednesdays. I was happy to have New Face around. Remember this farm back when I was a kid? Corn stalks as far as the eye could see. Most terrifying scarecrows you could imagine. So long ago. We all had our skin even. Yeah, I was gonna say, your grandpa told me he used to be a human. Earth will always take back what belongs to it. Ghosts, on the other hand, are another thing entirely. Enough shop talk. Oh. Well, thank you. That's very helpful. Collarbones? Are you collarbones fetishist? I mean, she's totally nude, and that's what you're focusing on? I think it's time to collect materials. Yeah, I guess she isn't showing any skin, is she? What if I gave her the cleansing balm right back? Okay, I guess it's not ready to harvest yet. Weed. Yeah, no slutty skeletons allowed. Oh, come on. Debris from the weeds? Oh yeah, that's right. Baths are only once a week in this game. I was gonna say, I haven't taken a bath in a while. Oh, this one's too big. Nasty? Well, it's fine, right? That's why everyone's skin is falling off? Honestly, maybe. Not me, though. Got all my skin. Alright, we get some random counters. Yeah, I saw this guy on the little store page. I thought he was cute. That's why I was like, okay, I'm kind of interested in the game. I keep forgetting what these add. I think one of these is like lethal or something. I don't know. I got nice skin. I hope so. Could be better, could be worse. Stubborn. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Every day is me thinking about quitting my job. Oh man, you mangled the loot. I think these are just regular rocks. Yeah, nothing good. Okay. Oh, is it nighttime? Yeah, I always thought that I wouldn't like a ton of RNG types of games, but maybe I would. I don't know. Maybe someday. Like, that's kind of like what Darkest Dungeon is. Like, seems like it's a very harsh roguelike or just rogue game. I don't know. Gloomy mist of the tax fog. Taxman. Top his pallid tax horse. I gotta get to sleep. Pay the price. Or pay the price. Oh no, I have to give him my money. I should have gone to sleep. Slow reflexes. Alright, well. How much money does the taxman want? Oh, I was scared. I thought my crops disappeared. No, no, no. I want this. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, IRS. I've had enough problems with them. They're always out to get me, man. Why me? I have no money. Oh. Oh, chef's outside. Worked up an appetite. You wouldn't know anything about cooking. Marvelous ingredients. Okay, what do you want me to make? Or cook? Or grow? White salad? Those seeds are a little bit expensive, buddy. It might take me a minute. Very foggy. I like the art in this game. I wonder if they used any pre-existing assets or if they drew it all. Where is the IRS? Oh, he was a bootlegger? Hmm. They said the IRS guy would be at the farm, didn't they? Oh, just the salesman. I guess is bootlegger specifically the one that makes it? What? What's that? Oh. Bootlegger is the transporter, maybe? Oh, God Shrine. Pray? Sure. Very lucky. Okay. Oh. Okay. Where's the tax man? Trying to pay my taxes. Is this the outhouse or is this a shed? Oy. Maybe the reason why I can buy more than one of those, like, axes and things is I need to possibly buy more than one to craft a stronger one. Bring me pumpkin vines. Shiners, moonshiners, make it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Didn't they say the IRS got... Eh? Well, he's not here. That's not my problem. I think that's the guy. See ya! How much money do you want? I have $9. Farm's overdue. I wonder if it's always the same day. Like of the day of the week that the IRS comes. Great promise and great debt. Hans could not pay. You will. I'm a fair man. You could pay, I offer great boons. You cannot, I offer great misfortune. Every 2 weeks. Okay. From your next arrival. 6 wheat and 2 radish? Oh, okay. Well, he doesn't want money. IRS formed or expanded. Huh. Okay, so I don't need to pay him now. This is just a warning. Maybe I can... I mean, I would be wasting my amazing boons, but I might as well go to bed, because I want to reset the garbage. Filed an extension? I guess. I mean, it sounds like if he's collecting for the farm, they've got to already be overdue, right? Let's get 2 hours of sleep. Yes. The first time sleeping in the game. Well, since I guess our second time. Our first time since the first time. Tax fog. I guess Silent Hill must have terrible taxes. Sickness? No. 2 full days. Ugh. They're not even my taxes, it's the farm. I don't own it. I just work there. Urban legend. Longtime residents of Elderfield will no doubt have heard this strange character. Big and tall, hangs out in the sewers, covered in insect larvae. Talking about none other than Maggot Man. Fun character has been a legendary lurker since anyone can remember. Sure, many of you heard rumors of the Maggot Man when you were in school. Maybe your parents told you that he'd come for you when you didn't finish eating your meat. In any case, this wriggly fellow has a place in all of our hearts and imaginations, in some form or another. What about you? Will you go looking for the fabled Maggot Man? As the rumor says, he's probably lurking around down in the sewers right beneath our feet. That's all. Okay. Oh, I guess that's what they meant by bop him on the head. Oh, I didn't even look at his coat rack. Alright, what food do I have here? Nothing. Is my garbage reset? No! Maybe it's once every week. I just want my garbage. Oh yeah, the kids. I was gonna go see the kids. Yep, I did it. Lesser cursed ring. Okay. New equipment. Let's check out the sewer over here, since we're here. Ooh. Look at that guy. Slime. Can I search the garbage? No. Not searchable garbage. I can only search clean garbage. Syringe. Oh. Okay. Okay. Equipment. Don't know what's in it. Curse damage. I guess it would. Garbage man. Bet you can guess why. Alright. Are you gonna sell me good garbage? Well. Scrap metal? Special hot dog. Okay. Restock Monday and Thursday. Blood of the gods? Wait, die. Okay. Sickness, stubborn, skepticism. Oh, I still have these. Okay. Are you a friend? Gatekeeper? Can you open the gate? Oh, okay. Let's see how tough they are. Dripper. Oh, okay. How much damage does he do? I did not really restore much. Oh, I think only having the bath did like the restoration. Nuts. I think that's what clears away. Oh. Exactly one. Clutched out. All right, I probably should get out of here. All right, see ya. I need to heal. What should I... Branches. Key item? Oh, for wife building. Gonna build him a scare wife. Stones. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this weird tree stump. Oh, I guess it's a statue? Oh, okay, that's right. This one is... no access yet. I can't get to that side of the sewer yet either. Maybe I could if I went through the entire sewer area. Ooh. Hmm? Hmm? Ooh. Cleansing balm. Hmm. Oh, did it move it to my box? It might have. You still here? UFO abductions. Okay. Guess I can clear my... Oh! Wait, was that guy there before? Oh, it's Edwin. Favorite recipe. Ghost sashimi. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Don't think there was anything down there. Oh, he is still there. I thought he left. Oh, look at he's got a horse. I guess they did tell me he had a horse. How am I gonna get more money? Yeah, it seems pretty good. I'm kind of curious. Definitely a little ambitious. We'll see if they... how much they actually get. Wooden staff. Ooh. Maybe this makes my rituals go better? I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily that long or if they just give you part of the map to explore. Look outside? I have never heard of that. I'll have to look that up. Wonder if this, like, makes my ritual cost lower or something. They definitely give you some starter quests to kind of get you started. To give you a little feel for things. Copper short sword? Copper short sword. Stone short sword. Okay, so I probably should invest in this. Let me see. Look outside. Interesting. Survival game. Kind of also has like RPG kind of battles, looks like. Yeah. Okay. Kind of has a funky style to it. Yeah, I thought I'd dress up since it's close to Halloween. I still need to like, I still want to touch up the Moogle costume. But I just thought it was kind of cozy and also Moogween, Mogween, something like that. Copper bar. do I make copper bar? Okay. I think I have to, copper. Copper, oh. Surely I can combine copper ores. Oh, it must be in my own furnace. That's why I was like, I don't know if I should put my furnace in my house or here, because I'm gonna have to go back and forth. Actually, I should have a warp ability that I've never used. How do I? Oh, it's abilities, obviously. Hey. Sure. No. Let's go furnace. Let's see how many I can make. Oh, maybe I need to get my... Wait, what? Process how many? Sure. Okay. Okay, I already put the coal in. We're good. Okay. Blood of the gods. I also think like really good music and soundscape can make a game. And I have been enjoying this one. Can I make the pizza? Ghost founder. Somebody wanted me to make a sandwich. Yeah, I don't know if I'll play it, but I'll definitely take a look at it. Look outside. A little more cartoonish, but it kind of reminds me of like, you know, I don't just play Japanese or Japanese-inspired games. I'm so weak. Can I please take a bath? A weeb only channel? Oh, maybe I can take a bath. Oh, okay, you can still take a bath. You don't have to take a bath once a week. I definitely thought they said that earlier in the game. You should, though? Yeah, once is enough. I agree. Let's get some more copper. I wonder how much that sells for. Can't be stinky when fighting Tulu. Maybe. You think he has a nose? Can he smell me? And will it help me in battle? Oh, the copper rocks didn't regen. Okay. Darn it. Thought I put my things away. The fog loaded in kind of smooth that time. Sometimes it kind of just pops in. Nothing wrong with that. Video games are hard. Oh yeah, I forgot to put this back in my fridge. Now. Can I borrow your fridge? I don't have a fridge. You know what? That's okay. We can... Oh, no. We can warp back home. Because I healed up anyways. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I don't want to go to work ever. I hate work. I hate it. Oh, it's been 2 hours already in game. Yay. Copper bar. Okay. Perfect. Well, I think I needed 3. Hey, it's okay. We won't be greedy. Syringe is better. Syringe is definitely better. Maybe I should start selling some stuff. I don't know. Oh, wrong way. Although I don't really know what's worth it. Oh, you know, this is good. This is permanent. I should use that. Because I need the luck. Okay. Let's go back to my farm. At the very least, I can clear my farm up a little. There we go. I don't have any money. Oh yeah. What do I sell things for? What are good items to sell? Would you like some rocks? Doesn't tell me how much they'd buy it for. That's not very helpful to me. I would like you to tell me what they're willing to pay. I guess the garbage only... Do we have help for the garbage? What's the best way to get money? I guess... Guess I can also try to get in fights. I think fights gives you like a chance to loot at the end, depending on certain things. If I just stay up here and clear things out, eventually things will attack me. like last time somebody popped out one of these tree stumps. No. No, I think that was a special encounter. I think I wasted it. Very sad. I actually don't know if this stuff will like regrow or respawn. Okay. Oh. It's very red around evening. They said to get small rocks by the edge of the water, too. Oh my gosh. But maybe not this water. Oh, come on. Guess wood isn't bad. Maybe I could craft more like cheap wood items and sell those. Oh, bag of tricks. Looks like a little onion man. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Big damage. Corpse is still relatively intact. Maybe I'll play this a little bit off stream too, like just kind of clear out some of the stuff. You know, stuff that doesn't really need to be done on stream. Ooh, but then again, if I do play too much, it'll progress time. And you might not get to see cool things like Taxman. I guess this is day number 4, I think. So, I guess if I can just try to make sure I don't progress too far. How about this one? Besides, I guess even if you do miss like little things like Taxman coming to collect his stuff, he'll be fine. He'll come back. Oh, it's a bird. Ooh, I should heal. I should definitely heal. Ouch. Little tax evasion as a treat. I've tried it. It doesn't really work very well. Oh, hell yeah. Looting corpses. Yeah, they'll come for you eventually. With interest. Eat some pizza. How long did it take them? It was like maybe 2 years? Maybe. I don't remember if there is like a year cutoff where they can't tax you anymore. Or they can't collect if they don't get it in time. It was like... It was because I think like right after I graduated from college and I didn't have any money, I think I sold a little bit of stock that I had. And I think that's what I forgot. Which is like, it's bullshit, because it wasn't that much. It was like, you know, $100, $200 tops. It was not that much. But then, like, when they come to collect with interest, it's just a pain. Also, like, man, come on, why me? And then another time, State Treasury was on my ass. But that was their problem. That was because they thought, they were like, hey, you didn't pay any income tax. And I was like, yeah, because I moved. So I had to like, they're like, okay, you have to write us a letter. So I just had to write them a dumb little letter just to tell them like, I didn't work in that dumb state because I moved, idiots. That's why I didn't declare income tax. On the flip side, like a funny thing that I got in the mail once was like, there was like one job that I worked at like a fast food restaurant for like a week before I quit. This was also like fresh out of college when I was like trying to find part-time jobs while I was looking for something more career related. And it was one of those jobs where like I was like, oh hell no, I'm not coming back. So I went in and I was like, I'm not coming back. And like 2 years later, they sent me like my final paycheck. I didn't even notice because I was in such a bad state. Yeah, some states don't have income taxes too. Like, I was not paying attention because like it wasn't like I was making that much money anyways, so. But it was just kind of funny that they sent it to me like 2 years later. Because like, if you're only there for like a week, it might not be enough time for them to like actually set things up to go directly to, direct deposit. So maybe they just had a physical paycheck and they just never sent it to me. But you're right, maybe they got audited or something. Assholes. Oh, that's too big. I think this one, there we go. Like, kudos to people who can do that kind of work. It's really not for me. Which, I know that sounds kind of picky sometimes, but I feel like working in food industry is like a different level of stress. It makes me very anxious. Like, I've done like kind of the retail stuff, but nowadays I notice more if like they pay me out. Although honestly, I think there is like something that I forgot to do at my previous job, which I think I needed to like, I think I still have money in my old retirement account and I need to move it over to my, you know what I mean? Like they have a different retirement account and I think I need to move it to my combined one still. I always forget. It's also because they sometimes make it very complicated. Ooh, crops are ready. Do not forget, I know. I don't check my retirement too often anymore. Because it just made me depressed that I can't get that money. Like, my life would be so much easier if I had that money now. Yeah, I'll double check. I mean, it is in my account. It's just like on a different, retirement site than the one that I mainly use. But I definitely should. I definitely should do it before the end of this year. Hey, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna live. I don't know how long I'm gonna work, you know. Oh, the suite is very big. Woohoo! No, I need to... No, I need to get the wheat. Give it to your favorite people? That's very optimistic thinking. Honestly, a lot of my favorite people don't really need it. I think I'm like one of the worst off in my family right now, in my immediate family. Which is not like, you know, not to cry and piss my pants. Not like I'm, you know, I at least have a job, but... Yeah, if you want to give money to your kids. Or, you know, if you want to start early and set up a savings for them. Oh, I should have healed. Forgot. Always forget. Let's get cursed. This is only 2 MP. That's actually not that bad. Ouch. Oh, wait, is this where I... Is this where I pay the taxes? On the 18th. Okay. I'm glad that they kept a little reminder for me. What's she doing here? Guess she took a bus to somewhere random. Crow seems happy. Friend Molly lent me something the other day, but I broke it. Want to give it back to her anyway. Scrap metal. Okay. I think I just give it to him. Yeah. Grinder. Okay. Alright, we get more recipes. Cool. Money for them will help. Okay. Okay. Yoo-hoo! I think growing and selling the food is going to be my primary source of money. But even that, the seeds are pretty expensive. Well, I know I need radish. So let's get radish for now. Wait, how much? How much? Did he take my wheat or did he just look at it? Okay, I have 11. Radish is so expensive though. Oh, there's different seasons. Spring, summer, fall, and ghost. Huh. Oh, come on. Where put stuff in my inventory? Let's use up the cleansing balm first. Boop. Boop. All right. Eh. No. Mm. Wait, I wonder if I use the grinder, if I can get more... Wait, is the grinder gonna make it flour? Can I get wheat seeds from the wheat itself? In theory, I should be able to, right? Process in grinder. Let's try process some. Maybe. Maybe I should just leave my grinder at the farm. That might be easier. Do I have the grinder with me or is it in the box? Grinder's in the box. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I get the seeds and the product. That would be perfect. We'll just leave it here for now. Let's just try 5. 5 hours? Okay. Because if we get like... That's gonna be big money cheat if we get to get the seeds and product. Maybe I should buy some food for myself first. I'm doing a little rough with food. Let's go to the Konbini. These are very expensive though. Oh man, I can't afford to eat. No. Let's see, they talked about getting more recipes. Maybe I should check my house again. See if I got... Buying dough is strange? I don't think it's that strange, is it? Depends what you're making. Like, yeah, normally you would just get bread, but... Buried treasure. I do have one map. Yeah. Probably a lot of the TV stuff is going to be for later. Not in the game yet. I think it was also saying that if you like join the Patreon, you could access a couple more areas. Short shelf life? I guess so. Did I get new recipes? Not really. But I can get hot dogs. I can get a single hot dog. I might as well buy the radish anyways, because I'm gonna need that for taxes. Oh, no. Keep it. Making your own pizza? I think I might actually just try to make some little pasta this week. I haven't really been cooking a whole lot. Might as well keep it simple. You know what I should do? I should get out my crock pot and just make some stew, now that it's getting pretty cold. Is dense crust bad? Yeah, I haven't used my crock pot. I have a very small crock pot and a very small slow cooker. Very tiny. Flaky and crispy? I see. Not like fluffy. And also a little rice cooker. Yeah, I'll have to bust those out. Let's put my radish over here. There we go. Microwavable rice. I mean, they also make like some of those little like rice packets that are made to be like easily cooked in the microwave. I mean, it depends what kind of rice you're going for, I guess, too. But I feel like if you're going for like steamed rice, you can technically make it on the stovetop even, but not the same. Just doesn't feel the same. Oh, loose bag rice? I mean, yeah, you probably could, but I don't know. I'm definitely like a microwave kind of person, but to be honest, a lot of things that you can do or that you use a microwave for, it would take just as long probably and taste better if you just cook it on the stove. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. If you're mainly using it to like heat up the water, might help cook things more evenly. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with all this grass I'm picking up. Corn stalker. Oh yeah. Ouch. Ouch. No. I die. Didn't have enough money to lose, so it was all fine. Exciting news, which may interest you. Brother Klaus has just returned from business. I noticed that the passage next to the farmhouse has been boarded off. This is Klaus's ranch. Ranch is accessible. Okay. Doesn't have much to do when he's not off on business. Okay. I mean, that's what I thought, but the IRS, man, they keep coming. Oh, oops. But yeah. Is my grinder ready? Oh no, it's still the same day. I guess dying transports you back, but you don't really lose that much time for death. Oh, it is then. Oh, it gives me dough. that's no good. Dough is not what I wanted. I mean, it's something, but not exactly what I want. I wonder if I can grind up the weeds. No. Alright, let's check this out real fast and then we'll be done. Sticks. Huh? I can't pick up the sticks. Okay. I'm honestly surprised that they put so much effort into this. I really wasn't expecting that. I thought it'd be a little bit more bare bones for a game that kind of feels like a lot of other similar farming sims. Its main thing that sets it apart is more of the spooky aesthetic. Diagonal. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even notice. I got diagonal movements, even on bike. Bring, bring. Oh, hello. Hans's little friend. My dear brother has been telling me a bit about you. Seems you're quite the helpful one. Tending to the farm and all that. As much as Hans appreciates the extra set of hands, I have no need for such things. You see, I am a successful businessman. Yes, that's right. I have a lot of money, and my time is valuable. This old ranch means little to me. Days of lucrative ranching are over. That said, I'm sure we could work something out if you say wanted to make use of this space. For the right price, I can put my construction skills to use. May not be a rancher these days, but I do know a thing or two about building. Okay. Sure, what do you want? Oh, do they have a sister too? Tell me about it. Contract stone well. Refills watering can. Windmill. Water wheel. Oh, no, I meant to do the other one. Ooh. 40 wood. 25. Okay. Okay. This makes me feel like I have a purpose in picking up all the wood and stone. Is anyone evil? I mean, they said a serial killer was killing the skeleton people. So, in theory? I mean, they do attack me sometimes. Just some of them are also regular residents, you know? Like, at the beginning of the game, we fought off the occultist, too. Can I take this axe? Please, 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 please. But yeah, the NPCs are just chill. Like, I think if they're like an NPC friend, they're never gonna turn on me. Bring, bring. Where's the exit? Oh, here it is. How much do I have? I only have 15 stone. I feel like 15 and 25. All right, I need to get a lot. But now this gives me purpose. Hmm. Independent storage container, separate from primary. But will this one be able to like access from other points as well? Feed maker, compost. I met your brother. Okay. I'm still kind of sad that I did not get wheat seeds from the grinder. That is a huge freaking bummer. Let me just check with Molly real fast. I can't remember what I could craft with her. I think mostly weapons. Weapons and armor. Hey, buddy. Okay, he's to buy. Staff. Three copper bars. And one short. Oh. Arc armor. Huh. Blade of darkness. Oh. At least I saved a little bit of wheat. Where's the best way to get... Oh yeah, I forgot to look for the cookbook. I'll do that later. No, I need to go back home. Alright, that's enough for today. I don't know, maybe I will play just a little bit more. Just to kind of clear away some rocks and wood. Yeah, I have to save my bed. I think the difficulty's been fine too. There's a couple different there's like 5 difficulty settings. In case you want it to be a little bit harder. Oh, excuse me. Game end. To title. Pretty fun. Definitely keep kind of playing the demo a little bit more and keep an eye out for it when it comes out. You know, well, I think that so the RNG, because luck is its own stat, I assume I'll have to just kind of keep leveling up luck. And it's not like that was mostly in battle, that was mostly just for rummaging through garbage. Which is a bummer. I think I have to wait for the garbage to reset after a week, I guess? I guess it doesn't reset daily. I guess daily might be a little bit too much, but... Oh well. I definitely will not stream tomorrow. Once was enough. So glad I go to work. Yeah, a little bit late. Working late tonight, or tomorrow. Let's see if I can make it through the end of the month without quitting. Or getting fired.